Okay, real talk. How do you know if your crush actually likes you, or if you're just imagining those signs? Today, I'm revealing the 12 secret signals your crush is obsessed with you, even if they're playing it cool. Stick around, number 7 will shock you. Sign 1. They mirror your actions. The science behind mirroring, how your crush reveals their feelings without words. When someone unconsciously mimics your body language, leaning in when you do, matching your gestures, or syncing their laughter with yours, it's one of the strongest biological signs of attraction. This phenomenon, called mirroring, happens because subconscious bonding. Our brains naturally imitate people we like or feel connected to, thanks to mirror neurons that foster empathy and rapport. Flirting without words. It's a subtle way to say, I'm in tune with you, creating a sense of harmony and mutual understanding. The like attracts like effect. Studies show we're drawn to people who reflect our behavior. It signals compatibility and safety. If your crush mirrors you, they're not just being polite. Their body is screaming interest. Pay attention to small details. Do they tilt their head when you do? Copy your hand gestures? That's nature's way of saying, I'm into you. Sign 2. Their friends act weird around you. Ever notice your crush's friends suddenly giving you knowing looks, making awkward excuses to leave, or dropping not-so-subtle hints? That's no coincidence. It's a dead giveaway they've been gushing about you behind your back. Here's why this matters. The friend testimony. If their squad acts weird around you, it's because your crush has been talking about you a lot. Friends often know their true feelings before you do. The alone time setup. Those sudden exits aren't accidental. Their friends are likely playing wingman, creating opportunities for you two to bond. The smirk factor. Teasing glances or exaggerated winks mean your crush has admitted their interest. And now everyone's in on the secret except you. Bottom line, if the friend group acts like they're hiding an inside joke whenever you're near, your crush is probably head over heels. Time to start reading between the lines. Sign 3. They remember tiny details. If your crush casually brings up your favorite candy from months ago, or references an offhand story you forgot you shared, that's not normal recall. That's obsessive attention. Here's why it matters. Mental real estate. Our brains only retain what we truly care about. If they remember trivial details, you've been living rent-free in their mind. The secret study effect. They've likely replayed conversations, stalked your socials, or even taken mental notes to recreate casual moments later. Emotional investment. Forgetting is human. Remembering everything is a choice. This level of recall means they're hyper-focused on you. While flattering, it can also signal unhealthy fixation if paired with other intense behaviors. Proceed with awareness, but enjoy being someone's favorite subject. Sign 4. They find excuses to touch you. Those accidental brushes against your arm, the way they tuck a loose strand of hair behind your ear, or hugs that last a second too long, these aren't coincidences. They're unconscious bids for intimacy, revealing what your crush hasn't yet put into words. Science explains why. Touch triggers oxytocin, the bonding hormone, creating closeness without a single word spoken. Micro-gestures don't lie. While someone might play it cool verbally, their hands often betray their true interest. The proximity principle. If they're always finding reasons to close the physical gap, their attraction is instinctual, not accidental. Watch for patterns. Do they initiate contact more with you than others? Do their touches linger just slightly longer than necessary? The body never lies. While words can be rehearsed, touch is often the most honest confession of all. Sign 5. They're nervous around you. When your crush suddenly turns into a walking disaster around you, tripping over nothing, rambling like they've forgotten how to speak, or blanking on basic facts, it's not clumsiness, it's chemistry. Science calls this attraction-induced cognitive impairment. Basically, your presence short-circuits their brain so badly that their usual charm gets replaced by adorable chaos. The reason? Their nervous system goes into overdrive, flooding their body with adrenaline and dopamine, which turns even simple interactions into high-stakes performances. So if they can't seem to function like a normal human when you're near, take it as the highest compliment. You don't just occupy their thoughts, you temporarily break them. Sign 6. They stalk your social media, subtly or not. When your crush digs up your ancient selfies or hits you with those late-night eyes comments, they're not just scrolling, they're invested. This isn't casual social media behavior, it's digital breadcrumbing. Liking old posts means they've been deep diving your profile, while those 3 a.m. reactions? That's the modern equivalent of, I can't stop thinking about you. Their thumbs are doing the talking because their mouth won't. Every like, comment, or watch is a tiny confession. They're trying to stay on your radar without outright saying it. Take note. If they're haunting your online presence, they're already emotionally hooked. Sign 7. They tease you playfully. That playful teasing where they mock your taste in music or joke about your coffee addiction. Classic flirting strategy. When someone likes you but isn't ready to say it outright, gentle roasting becomes their safe way to test your chemistry. By poking fun, but keeping it light, they're secretly checking. Do you banter back? Can you take a joke? It's a low-risk way to create inside jokes and emotional sparks without the vulnerability of direct compliments. If their insults make you laugh rather than cringe, and they're only this cheeky with you, consider it their awkward, endearing version of shooting their shot. Sign 8. They get jealous, but play it cool. That passive-aggressive, "oh them?" with forced smile? Textbook jealousy. When your crush's tone flattens at the mention of someone else, or they give backhanded compliments like, "they seem nice," with that look, their mask slips. They're not subtle. They're low-key seething. This isn't indifference. It's territorial energy disguised as politeness. Their sudden interest in your plans, who else is going, or excessive questions about your friend. All tells. True nonchalance sounds breezy. Jealousy sounds like a bad actor reciting lines. Congrats. You've unlocked their hidden, "I'm threatened" mode. Sign 9. They always bump into you that random run-in at your favorite coffee shop or the gym? Yeah, not so random. If your crush keeps magically appearing where you are, especially in places you've never mentioned, there's a 99% chance they orchestrated it. Either they've been low-key stalking your social media check-ins, or they've straight up asked your friends about your routine. While it can feel flattering, hey, they're putting in effort, it's also a dead giveaway they're crushing hard. Just ask yourself, are these coincidences happening way too often? If so, their surprised face is totally sign 10. They act different around you. That awkward moment when your crush transforms into a completely different person around you. One day they're a mute statue, the next they're loudly debating the best way to organize bookshelves. Your weird passion. This Jekyll and Hyde act isn't possession. It's performance anxiety dialed to 11. They're so busy calculating how to be your perfect match that they forget to just be themselves. The quiet ones are paralyzed by fear of saying something dumb, while the suddenly outgoing are aggressively manifesting their cool crush persona. And that newfound love for obscure hobbies you mentioned once? Textbook overcompensation. The takeaway? If they're acting like they're in a job interview 24/7, they're already emotionally invested. Sign 11. They initiate contact first. If your crush is consistently texting first, tagging you in relatable memes, or sending sunrise photos with good morning messages, they're not just being friendly. They're invested. Here's why these small actions matter. Effort equals affection, minus initiating contact shows they prioritize you. No one sends daily updates to someone they're indifferent about. Memes as modern love letters? Tagging you in content is their way of saying, "This made me think of you." It's flirting through shared humor. Morning messages mean you're their first thought. That sunrise pic? They woke up and chose you to share it with. Consistency is key. If they're making you part of their daily routine, they're signaling serious interest. Now the question is, are you into it? Sign 12. Their pupils dilate when they see you. Ever notice someone's eyes go wide when they see you? That's not a horror movie. It's science. When we're attracted to someone, our brains release dopamine, the feel-good chemical, causing pupils to dilate subconsciously. It's an involuntary reaction, like blushing, but sneakier. Why it matters? They can't fake it. Unlike flirty smiles or compliments, pupils don't lie. Evolution's cue. Biologically, dilated eyes signal focus and interest. Thanks, cavemen. The possessed look. If their eyes look extra dark, glossy around you, they're literally lit up by your presence. Pro tip. Test it. Casually notice their pupils in different lighting. Brighter room equals smaller pupils. If they're still big while looking at you, chemistry confirmed. Just don't stare too long, unless you want them to know you're onto them. So, did you catch your crush doing any of these? Drop a heart in the comments and tell me which sign gave them away. Don't forget to like and subscribe. More flirting secrets coming soon.